Assalamu alaikum and good evening, everyone. Abdullah Amir here. I would like to start with a simple question. What if, what if the biggest decisions in your life are not actually the biggest decisions of your life? We often think our lives change because of graduation, getting a first job, launching a business, or achieving a specific milestone. But I've realized something very different over the years. Today, I would like to share why I believe success and failure is not a one big moment. It is usually a collection of very small changes that we go through in our lives on a very daily basis. When did you exactly become the person you are today? Nobody knows. Nobody changes overnight. You don't suddenly become successful. You don't suddenly become a failure. It's a pattern of small choices you make every day in your daily life, which decides your future, which leads to a bigger, impactful change in life. You don't suddenly become unhealthy. You don't suddenly become confident. Those changes happen quietly, one habit, one conversation, and one decision at a time. So nobody changes overnight. The iceberg you guys see in this slide defines success and defines how small steps leads to bigger changes. People see me here talking on the TED stage. They don't see years of preparation. They don't see multiple speaking sessions I've done earlier. People see a successful company. They don't see the hard work and the failures before it. People see a fit body. They don't see how many days he spent at a gym being disciplined, doing exercise. We celebrate outcomes, but outcomes are only visible result of invisible habits. For instance, you guys plant a seed today. You cannot find a tree the very next day. Growth happens underground, just like the iceberg in the slide. Growth happens underground. What people see is the success you've got over those years. Nobody sees your struggles, which represents the part below, the iceberg below the water, that is submerged. Growth happens underground before it comes visible. The silent shift, the theme of today's TEDx. Everything begins here. Small choices every day becomes habits. Identity builds your future. Most people try changing their future first. Most people want to try and change their future directly. But the future only changes when only your habits that you do on a daily basis change. You don't become a reader by finishing reading just a one book. You become a reader by reading consistently every day. You don't become a successful entrepreneur by running one business and making it successful. You become a successful entrepreneur by running many businesses, by failing many businesses, and learning things out of it until one business becomes a breakthrough and you really make it big as an entrepreneur. The compound effect. The compound effect is one of my favorite topics from the book Atomic Habits of James Clear. I've read this book almost twice, and one of my favorite topic of this book is the compound effect. James Clear, the author of this book, explains that habits are compound interest of self-improvement. जिसका मतलब ये है, small habits, small steps that you take every day leads to a bigger change in life, makes your habit. The choices you make on your daily basis, हर दिन आप लोग जो choice ले रहे हैं, whatever skill you are going to learn, हर दिन अगर आप थोड़ा सा time लगा रहे हैं, that will accumulate into making a bigger change. For example, one workout at the gym wouldn't make you a bodybuilder. One healthy meal wouldn't make you fit या diet conscious. One networking event does not change anything because you need many networking events to actually network with people. One LinkedIn post, one YouTube video, one Instagram post does not change anything. You have to post consistently over a period of time until people notice your change, until people start noticing you on LinkedIn, on Instagram, on any other social media platform, and people start to recognize you over there. And what happens? When you repeat these habits over a year, this can define where you are going to be in the next couple of years. What small habit are you repeating every day? This is a question you guys should ask अपने आप से कि what is that specific small habit जो मैं रोज के बेसिस पे कर रहा हूँ या कर रही हूँ, that is helping me deciding my future, that is helping me decide where I'm going to stand in the next couple of years. I want to give you a good example, one of my favorite example that you guys as students can also relate to it. So, as you can see on the slide behind me, there are two students. Consider two students in the same classroom, in the same college, doing the same degree. And let's suppose they have the same level of intelligence and IQ too. What is the difference between these two students? क्या difference है? एक बंदा घर जाके कहता है कि मैंने 20 minutes हर रोज AI सीखने में, कोडिंग सीखने में लगाने हैं. एक बंदा कहता है कि यार चलो मैं कल करता हूँ. एक बंदा घर जाता है, he actually takes out time, 20 minutes every day from his day, and he starts learning a specific skill. While the other student, considering those students, same class, same IQ level, जो दूसरा student है, he thinks कि चलो मैं कल करता हूँ, आज excuse आ गया. फिर वो सोचता है कि जब कल आता है, he'll think कि मैं Monday से करता हूँ. Then he'll think कि मैं first से करता हूँ, मैं अगले मंडे से करता हूँ. चलो अब साल गुजर गया, मैं नेक्स्ट ईयर से करता हूँ. What happens? What is the reason? What happens actually? इस एग्जाम्पल देने का मकसद क्या था? The reason was, अब इन दोनों स्टूडेंट में से who will be successful? अब the one who gave 20 minutes, हर रोज the one who decided कि मैंने 20 minutes निकालने हैं and I will work on a specific idea learning सिर्फ 20 minutes a day. That small choice led to a habit, and that habit will decide his future. Just कि उसने छोटे छोटे steps लेके he wanted to decide where his future will go. While the other student, जो कि दूसरा student है, he is there at the same spot because he had to come up with excuses every day, and he decided कि मैं चलो आज नहीं कल से करता हूँ. This कल वाली thing is very wrong in our society. I want to give an example of my own first silent shift. कि where was that moment जहाँ पर मेरे ज़िंदगी में silent shift एक आई. When I was 15, I was a big fan of a very famous American YouTuber. I admired him in a way कि जब मैं I used to watch his videos, I used to watch his vlogs, तो मैंने सोचा यार कि अगर ये कर सकता है तो मैं क्यों नहीं कर सकता. Am I different? उसके पास भी 2 eyes हैं, एक नाक है, एक 2 कान हैं. Why am I different? Living in the same world, वो एक कुछ अचीव कर रहा है ज़िंदगी में, तो why can't I? So at 15, I decided to start my YouTube channel. I posted vlogs daily. I posted content daily. उसमें random unboxing videos, random unboxing, random vlogs and all. Nobody asked me to do it. Nobody was waiting for my videos. Nobody actually watched my videos because why do I want to watch a 15-year-old boy doing unboxing and not knowing anything about the product or वो unboxing कर रहा है? But every upload did something very special for me. Every upload made people notice कि यार ये boy है, he's doing something in life. Every upload enhanced my editing experience, my confidence. Months later, years passed, I did not stop uploading content on YouTube. क्या हुआ एक दिन? One of the biggest creators in the world reached out to me and उसका एक creator summit होता है. I cannot name that creator on this stage, but उसका एक creator summit होता है. He invited me on a fully funded trip to Dubai to attend that creator summit. वो अलग बात है, due to that visa problems I could not make it. But what do you think इसमें lesson क्या था? Why did I tell you guys my first silent shift की story? Why do you guys have to relate to it? मकसद क्या था? Months later जब मुझे ये opportunity मिली, a creator reached out to me and all, people think कि opportunity मुझे randomly मिल गई because iceberg वाला जो मैंने आपको बताया कि people see the top part of the iceberg, which is the success. People don't see your struggles and the nights I've spent editing those videos, nights I've spent brainstorming ideas for my next YouTube video. लोगों ने क्या देखा? अब्दुल्ला को तो एक इतने बड़े क्रिएटर ने एक फुली फंडेड ट्रिप पे दुबई बुला लिया. Nobody saw कि अब्दुल्ला कितना डिप्रेशन में होता था जब only 10 people liked his video, only 10 people viewed his content on YouTube. लेकिन अब्दुल्ला did not stop. Abdullah wanted to make a difference because Abdullah was competing himself with an American YouTuber having millions of subscribers just by having a thought in my mind कि अगर वो कर सकता है तो मैं क्यों नहीं कर सकता? Am I different? Why consistency changes you? I uploaded daily. क्या था ये? Consistency. The biggest reward wasn't the trip. मेरा दुबई जाना wasn't a very nice trip for like मेरे लिए बहुत एक amazing बात नहीं थी. I've been to Dubai earlier too. लेकिन the biggest reward is becoming someone who could create consistently, no matter what the setbacks, no matter the obstacles in your way. Results always arrive after the identity has already changed. For example, I hope you guys have seen marathon races in the world or cycling races in the world. What happens actually in a marathon race? What happens is slow and steady runner wins the race. Marathon mein, it's not about who is the fastest runner. It is about who consistently runs at a specific pace without getting slow. Uphill ho, downhill ho, the marathon runner never stops. अब इससे क्या हमारा लेसन होता है? That marathon runner having maintained a good speed, he keeps running, he or she keeps running until the target point comes, the final race point comes. And क्या होता है? The runner who is the fastest, जो कोशिश करता है कि मैं तेज़ी अपने आप को बर्न आउट कर लेता है, तेज़ी भाग रहा होता है, वो कंसिस्टेंट बंदे को छोड़ के तेज़ी शॉर्टकट्स देख रहा होता है टुवर्ड्स द एंड गोल. वो क्या करता है? वो एंड गोल से पहुंचने से पहले बर्न आउट हो जाता है एंड ही कैन नॉट विन द रेस. जो कंसिस्टेंटली रन करता है सेम पेस पे, he ends up winning the race because he was consistent, because he had a same pace. No matter the obstacles came between, uphill हुआ, downhill हुआ. So marathon isn't won on race day. One small decision, how small decisions you take every day helps change your life. When I started my e-commerce business, I did some mistakes जो कि I regret कि मैं शायद ना करता. I could have been a very यहाँ पर मैं entrepreneur के नाम पे ना आता. I could have been here on the name of an e-commerce guy. But what taught me that? Things were going well. I was selling shoes on Shopify, e-commerce कर रहा था, leather shoes. देन आई मेड वन डिसीजन, यार जो प्रॉफिट आ रहा है, बिकॉज एवरी वन लव्स प्रॉफिट ना, सबको मज़ा आता है जब चीज़ें बिक रही हैं, लोग खरीद रहे हैं, प्रॉफिट्स आर कमिंग इन, रेवेन्यू आ रहा है, सेल्स आ रही हैं, मज़ा आ रहा है. वट हैपेंड टू मी एज माई फर्स्ट बिजनेस, अब्दुल्ला शोहा हो गया. अब्दुल्ला ने कहा प्रॉफिट्स आ रहे हैं यार, अब तो मैं एंटरप्रेन्योर हूँ, अब तो देखना डायरेक्ट टेड टॉक दूंगा मैं. लेकिन वट हैपेंड, अब्दुल्ला वेंट टू द मार्केट एंड स्टार्टेड बाइंग थिंग्स फॉर हिमसेल्फ. अब्दुल्ला ने अगर अपनी ग्लासेस चेंज करनी थी, अब्दुल्ला को ब्रांडेड ग्लासेस चाहिए थी. अब्दुल्ला ने अगर खाना खाना था तो अब्दुल्ला को सबसे ज़्यादा महंगा खाना खाना था, सबसे महंगे कैफ़े पे. अब्दुल्ला को अगर मूवी देखनी थी, अब्दुल्ला वांटेड टू वॉच मूवी ऑन अ प्लैटिनम सीट इन अ सिनेमा, नॉट द स्टैंडर्ड, बिकॉज ई कॉमर्स स्टोर से रेवेन्यू आ रहा था. अब्दुल्ला वॉज थिंकिंग ही इज़ द बिगेस्ट एंटरप्रेन्योर, बिल गेट्स हु, मार्क जकरबर्ग हु. सो दिस वॉज द प्रॉब्लम, जो मैंने, यही जो मेरा स्मॉल डिसीजन था, नॉट री इन्वेस्टिंग बैक टू माई बिजनेस. अब्दुल्ला स्पेंट हिज प्रॉफिट्स अपने आप पे, एंड when the downfall of my leather shoe brand started. क्या हुआ? बिजनेस फेल्ड, री इन्वेस्ट नहीं किया, एड्स नहीं चलाए, और इन्वेंट्री के लिए पैसे नहीं थे. क्या करता? आई स्टार्टेड विद 150,000 रुपीज़, आई एंडेड ऑन 10,000 15,000 रुपीज़. आई स्टिल हैव 3 to 4 पेयर्स लेफ्ट इन माई हाउस. मैं सोच रहा हूँ किसी को गिफ्ट कर दूंगा कभी, लेदर शूज़ मैन के हैं. वट हैपेंड इज के आई टुक अ स्मॉल डिसीजन. एक दफ़ा ये नहीं हुआ कि सारे प्रॉफिट्स एक साथ मैंने यूज़ कर लिए. रेगुलरली अब्दुल्ला डिड रॉन्ग वॉज के जब भी प्रॉफिट आता था एक शू की सेल से, अब्दुल्ला वेंट एंड बॉट समथिंग फॉर हिमसेल्फ. अब इसी की वजह से दीज स्मॉल डिसीजंस अब्दुल्ला टुक एवरी डे led Abdullah to fail his business, led me to fail my e-commerce brand. अब you might be wondering कि यार ये तो failure है यार, इसको इधर क्यों बुलाया हुआ है, like why do I want to listen to him. लेकिन these failures taught me something very amazing. Like अगर वो ना होते ना, I wouldn't been here on a TED stage and giving my 11th speaking session. Small decisions rarely look important. What decision have you been delaying because it seems too small? Starting LinkedIn. यार LinkedIn में पोस्टिंग शुरू करनी है मैंने. आप लोग सोचते होते हैं यार मैंने कल से ना, आप लोग सोचते होंगे कल से यार देखो मैं LinkedIn पे पोस्टिंग शुरू कर दूंगा ताकि people start recognizing my business, people start recognizing me and I can build my personal brand. Learning a skill. Starting reading, networking, sending one email, those small decisions eventually become your future. What led me to the TED stage? Why am I here? One yes at a time. My first speaking session wasn't TED. आप लोगों को लगता होगा अब्दुल्ला का फर्स्ट एवर स्पीकिंग सेशन है और सीधा TED यार, सीधा ही TED. How is this possible? It was a small entrepreneurship session that was arranged by a fellow YouTuber लाहौर में. I'm Lahore based. तो वहाँ पर एक burger shop पे we had a small entrepreneurship session. I taught people about entrepreneurship. One invitation I posted on my Instagram led to another. My university invited me as a guest speaker for 3 times to teach students about entrepreneurship. Eventually, I had the opportunity to speak at the Punjab Provincial Assembly because I was recognized and I was called by the government of Punjab to the Provincial Assembly of Punjab to speak on entrepreneurship, to speak on youth issues that youth face. के मतलब जब अगर उनके क्या entrepreneurship, उनके क्या businesses में उनको मसला आता है. I was invited to the assembly to speak on these things. Today, I'm standing on the TED stage, one of the biggest speaking platforms in the world. Why? Big platforms, for instance TED, begin with small opportunities. Directly, I did not come on the TED stage. I started with a private event entrepreneurship ka, to going to multiple universities in my city, to getting invited by the Punjab Provincial Assembly, to TED, and to more things in the future. Small opportunities become big platforms. I said to yes to every opportunity I got. People wait for the perfect opportunity. क्या अगर वो जो प्राइवेट entrepreneurship सेशन मुझे इनवाइट किया गया सबसे पहला only 15 people sitting in the auditorium, only 15 people at the session, क्या अगर मैं उसको मना कर देता, क्या अगर उसका कंटेंट मैं कभी पोस्ट ही ना करता अपने इंस्टाग्राम अपने यूट्यूब पे, क्या I would have been here on the TED stage? नहीं. I took the opportunity I got, I said yes. That small steps I took led me to bigger things, bigger platforms in life. What silent shift are you creating today? Maybe your silent shift isn't entrepreneurship. Maybe it's improving your health. I'm not telling you guys to go and start up your own first business. What small decision do you want to take? Maybe it's reading 10 pages every day. Choose one habit, not 10. मैं ये नहीं कह रहा कि आप लोग 10 चीज़ें एक साथ शुरू कर लो, because that is also something जिसमें I become, because आपने सुना होगा jack of all trades, master of none. Take one habit every day जो आप अपने में improve करना चाहते हैं. Whether it's reading, whether it's AI learning, or whether it's a course of your university, एक habit, give a small chunk of that of your time to that habit every day and see where you will be seeing yourself in the couple of years. सिर्फ एक small decision, एक small habit will lead to bigger changes in life. Start before you're ready. There is no perfect time to start. अगर आप सोचते हैं यार चलो एग्जाम सोचें तो स्टार्ट करता हूँ, चलो ग्रेजुएशन करके स्टार्ट करता हूँ करती हूँ, चलो शादी के बाद स्टार्ट करते हैं, 2 लोग स्टार्ट कर लेंगे, चलो मास्टर्स के बाद स्टार्ट कर लूँगा, बिकॉज कहने का मतलब ये देयर इज नो परफेक्ट टाइम टू स्टार्ट. यू आर एज परफेक्ट, और आपके पास यही जो टाइम है, द करंट टाइम इज द परफेक्ट टाइम यू कैन स्टार्ट समथिंग. स्टे कंसिस्टेंट. Nobody notices consistency immediately. Eventually, everyone notices. Consistent रहोगे, you will start learning your habits, and one day people will start recognizing your habits, and आपको देखेंगे कि यार कि इसने वाकई में हर रोज सिर्फ 20-25 मिनट देके he is an software website developer, वेबसाइट बना लेता है. ये कैसे? बिकॉज हर दिन उसने डिसीजन लिया था उस बॉय ने कि मैं हर दिन 10 मिनट 15 मिनट वेबसाइट डेवलपमेंट के सीखूंगा. ट्रस्ट कंपाउंडिंग. यू माइट नॉट सी प्रोग्रेस एवरी डे. आपको शायद ना नज़र आए कि मतलब यार चलो मैंने हफ्ता हो गया, मैंने तो कुछ सीखा ही नहीं वेबसाइट डेवलपमेंट के बारे में, लेकिन मंथ्स लेटर, ईयर्स लेटर, you will start seeing that change. When I uploaded my first video, I had no idea कि मतलब क्या क्या opportunities I can be led into. I gave my first speaker session, never thought कि यहाँ पर TED stage पे I would be speaking. You don't need to think कि first step क्या होगा. You simply need the courage to start, patience to fail, and the obsession to keep going. When you fail, have the patience. कि fail हो गए, no problem, I'll start that again. And be very obsessed with things you want to do. When you, अगर आप लोग में से किसी ने horse races देखी है ना, horses have those blinders. Horses have those blinders अपने left और right पे, because वो horse साथ वाले horse को ना देख सके, compare ना कर सके अपने आप को. अगर वो compare पे चला गया, वो comparison में चला गया, he will be left behind in that race. Reason कहने का ये है, the horse in the horse race, having those blinders on, is very obsessed on reaching the end goal. So this is how you have to have the courage to start, patience to fail, and the obsession to keep going. Today's habits will become tomorrow's big opportunity. The business, the speaking, the collaborations I have, they all begin with one small decision that repeated consistently. Your future opportunities are already being built through what you choose to say today. The last thought of the day, before I end my talk, I leave you with one final thought. 20 years from now, your future self won't remember आज का मौसम क्या था or what clothes you wore today. So before you leave this room, after the talks, ask yourself one question. Why am I making that small choice? That my future self will thank me for? क्या मैं ऐसी choice आज लूँ जो कि मेरा future self उसका thankful हो? Because one day, that small choice you take today, it won't be small anymore. It will simply become, ये छोटी छोटी choices आप लोग लेंगे, that won't be small 20 years from now, 10 years from now, 30 years from now. It will simply become and shape your life. Thank you so much.